before we begin, for the contents of this stream, under the Fair Use Act of Transformative Content Use, the thoughts and opinions should not affect myself or others that I'm being broadcasted. This is simply for educational as well as entertainment purposes. You must be 18 years and older. There will be no form of harassment, doxing, religion, politics, or slurs. Fuckery bullshit would not be tolerated. Be respectful to myself, the host, the voiceless, as you know it, chat, and my badass mods. Let's begin. So, Hussy, I think, is live now with Anja. So, I don't know if I want to cover it. I don't know if it's going to be that interesting to me. Honestly, I feel like it's just repetitive. But I don't know. I'm kind of hit and miss. But there is something that I do want to cover today. And congratulations, Rainbow Shines 420, you fucking thunder cunt. You're going to get some amazing attention today for me. You wanted attention and you're going to get it. But, hold on. Now, I will cover the Anja stuff later because I feel like, again, it's repetitive, redundant. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Hussy's live with Anja. So, I'm literally talking to my fucking self. I always do talk to myself. Okay. Sure. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Now. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. So, a lot has happened yesterday. I'm not going to discuss or touch the whole situation that Yato streamed yesterday. I'm not going to talk about that. I think I'll leave that to others to cover that because I'm not in the mood for his bullshit today. So now we're gonna go. Let's see. All right, where is it? Hold on. Let's see. Oh. Hello. Hi. Oh. People just popped in quick. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to pull up something. Okay. Yeah. Just to be clear, this is for 18 and plus, so no kids allowed. Just to keep y'all, make sure you, to be clear. This is 18 plus, y'all, so just to be clear, okay? Thanks for the like. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me check something. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube. Sometimes it kind of glitches out. Okay. Here we go. All right. Give me 1 second. Be patient, guys. We're going to go to the content. Just give me 1 second, okay? Just give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, guys. You're a kid. You gotta go. Thank you for being honest, though, but you actually gotta go. Bye. You too. I don't want to take any chances. Hey, Patricia. Like I said, this is 18 plus. Don't think I don't check bios. Don't try to be slick, okay? I do not promote anything for kid-friendly. All right. Yes, Patricia. Hussy's live with Anjan panel. And I'm kind of debating if I want to cover that, but I don't know. But I need to deal with something first. Okay. Let's go down here. Let's see where we can start. Okay. Oh, seems you actually removed it. Or maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this. Hey, Hennessy. You got one? Nice. That's good. Congrats. I know cars are expensive. And make sure that your credit is good too, okay? Because I know they don't play with that shit. Alright, I know I'm running a little behind, but I had to take a shower. I had to take care of some stuff around the house. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Alright, you know what? Hold on. We're getting there. Alright, so we're going to go for this one. 16 hours ago, but let me give context. So lately, Rainbow Shines has been doing this thing where she would start in chats on purpose. Nice, that's good. I'm glad you paid for it. Cars are very fucking expensive. My partner is basically still looking for a used one too. Trust me. So lately, and I'm not trying to speak for Val, there was a lot going on in her chat too that I'm not gonna touch on. If y'all want to know what's going on, just go to Keldoja's channel. He covered a majority of that situation. I'm not really gonna touch on race or none of that. Excuse me. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not gonna touch on it. During this time, Rainbow has been doing this for the past 2 days where she'll go into Val's chat or any other person's chat and want to poke the bear, but then want to push back. And then come with these stupid fucking semantics and half-ass fucking sentences that no one can understand instead of saying you are a fucking old brittle chest. Right? Right. So I had enough. I basically told her what I felt off my chest. I'm going to say it here. At the end of the day, and I'm not going to repeat myself no more with this shit. So this is going to be a one and done for you, Rainbow. So you don't want me to bother you? Don't poke at me. Okay? Like I told you in the corner, I'm going to tell you, don't poke at me because if you do, I'm going to be on the ass. And you're going to be added to my new collection until I get bored. So don't do it. I'm going to say this again. I don't care how people are going to feel about this. It is very devastating that we lost a content creator. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna cover her in a second. She's with Hussey right now on panel. Oh no, Carrie kicked her out. Carrie was like done. So listen, let me get this off my chest. I don't want to be rude to anybody. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, listen, and this goes to anyone. Look. Losing someone is very devastating. I 100% agree. I understand how you feel, Rainbow. I get that. I understand. Okay? But this is something you also need to understand. At the end of the day, you need to stop parading that you know Blaze is best more than anyone on this platform. You need to stop doing that. It's disrespectful to her as a person who sadly passed away. It's disrespectful to her family and most importantly, her husband. Okay? Rainbow, you are nobody. I'm not sorry what I'm going to say, but you are a nobody. You're just a person online. Okay? No one knows that woman that passed away, but only her kids, her family, and her husband. Not you, Rainbow. And you need to get that through your sick, fucking, disgusting, old, decrepit head. Okay? Do you understand? That's one thing we're going to address, right? 2, you need to stop going into chats, shitting up the chats, and making it seem that we're bashing this poor woman that passed away. Stop doing that. Do you hear me? Stop it. Okay? Because it's not fair for other people. It's not fair. And you know what I'm talking about. All right? Number 3. Number motherfucking 3. Okay? What I said about Blaze, I said to her face. Not once, not twice. 4 times on 4 separate panels. Okay? And Misery's my witness on this one. Okay? I told Blaze, I do not have any issues with you. And I don't want to bring this woman up, and I really don't, because I feel like I'm being a hypocrite right now. But I told this woman before she passed, I said, look, I never had issues with you. Whatever issue you have with other people, that's not my place or my business. Okay? Okay. I told this woman that she is overreactionary, overly emotional, and she flip-flops too quick. Okay? I said that. All right? And she understood where I'm coming from. So stop with this whole that I was talking behind a person's back. Stop doing that. Thank you for the likes. I have to check again later because YouTube has been glitchy. Stop doing that. All right? Okay. Number 3. Now, I don't know what's your problem, Rainbow. I don't want to know. I don't frankly give a fuck. You're just mad that you got caught being a flip-flopper. You're mad that you got caught being in Unicorn's panel after a memorial that another content creator who was just as close to Blaze took the time and energy with the help of another content creator to do a beautiful memorial. And you decided that it was okay to fucking act like an ass with fucking Unitard on another panel. And the fact that you allowed this woman's husband to be fucking disrespected in the chat, you have some fucking galls to fucking start coming at us. Okay? Now we're going to get to your posts. Okay? And then we're going to get to a stream that Peanut did that you were on there. And Peanut, don't worry. I'm going to make this very transformative, okay? 16 hours ago, Rainbow wrote, "They can't handle the truth. It's just like a post on my tab behind this one a bit. This is how narcissists and manipulators behave. They're on here to make a fool out of whoever they so choose their target to be. I think they're mad because they want me to be a victim. I will curb yo before I become another victim. You are as fake as they come." The fax emoji. "Your karma doesn't look good at all. I see plenty of people posting about you. It's not just me, and we all know that. I would not bow. I would not break." Kiss emoji. "P.S. Make sure you click on the pic to see my point. It's clear." So you see this, Rainbow? You see this? Rainbow! Hello? Do you see this? You also not only acted like a fucking asshole in Val's chat. You acted like an asshole in Kelder's chat while he was in the middle of addressing a situation. He timed you out for a reason because you were derailing and being blatantly disrespectful. Do you fucking get that? Okay. We're not done. No, we're not done. This is the one that I want to get to, but we're going to get to this post in a minute. Hold on. We're going to get to that one in a minute. Okay. You know what? We're going to get to this one. Fuck it. 6 hours ago. Hi, Kratos. Please disengage with your harassment. Stop coming to my page to look at what my taste in music, the shorts, me. I'm asking politely now. Stop harassing me and stalking my page and going over my page to your viewers. I am not a content creator. You guys are attacking a viewer and a chatter again. Stop this, or I will give your audience something to look at on my page. Just saying one more time, Kratos, stop harassing me. Rainbow. Okay. So I put this on my page, and I said this. 1, no one is harassing you or attacking you. 2, I never covered you nor discussed anything about you. And that includes your music, your shorts, or your posts. That's not me. You know what I've been doing actually? I've been covering Tammy Hall like crazy lately. And I actually been so yesterday I can tell you what I was doing. Yesterday I actually, since my kid was home all day, I said, okay, I'm gonna stream early today. So I decided to do a little bit of Tammy. I actually decided to take the time to actually go down memory lane in regards to Anja. That's what I've been doing. Okay? I showed your post. That was it. Wasn't me making fun of you or attacking you or anything. I wasn't even addressing you yesterday. I already addressed you in my chat last week, you dumb cunt. Do you fucking forget? I think you need to come at the other people who are actually doing that, and that's Tasha, who's actually basically talking about your post more than I am, to be honest. And I'm not trying to throw Tasha in this, which I don't give a fuck about that cunt either, but I'm just saying. Okay? Now, this 53 minutes ago edited. OFA, not my fault you started this and are obsessed with me. Everywhere I go, you have to address it. I am in the chat. You're fucking weird. See what happens when you try and tell me what to do? Your mind is twisted. No decent human would be attacking me over nothing. Literally nothing. Seek help, Kratos. You really need some brain emoji. Ridges, what the fuck? Ridges, SMDH. Stop trying to bully me off this platform. It's not going to work. Smile emoji. Covering mouth emoji, pointing emoji, eye raised up emoji. 3 times, actually 4 times. Rainbow, I'm going to tell you this. You're a grown-ass woman. I'm not attacking you. To be honest, if you want to play this victim game, you're actually trying to attack me and instigate me. That's what you're trying to do. Okay? And if you thinking about following the whole calling me a PDF, pedal jacketing behavior train is going to silence me, go right ahead. Because the moment you do, Rainbow, you don't want to go there. Because the moment you do, and this goes to anyone, I am not going to change my stance on this. I don't give a fuck, okay? The moment someone uses, and this goes to anyone, the moment anyone uses these 2 streams by Jules, use it against me, whether you're saying I'm a pedophile or insinuating it or allowing your chat to do it, you're pedo jacketing and you're calling me a pred. Whether you're saying it or not, I don't care. So if you do that, Rainbow, you're going to be added to that list. So if I was you, be very careful what you're doing. You don't want to go there with me, okay? Because you're going to go that far, you're technically harassing me at this point, along with Rainbow and everybody else, okay? Be wise of what you're doing. And again, I'm not even attacking you. And I'm actually being more nice and giving you grace than other people, okay? You have been doing things where you've been hinting on certain things, but then you backtrack, and don't think that I haven't been peeping it. There's other people that have been peeping your moves, Rainbow. Okay? I'm not telling you to get off the platform. I've never said that. Did I use Wodie's words about logging off? Yeah. But that's basically me saying, if this is getting way out of control for you, and if you're going a little unhinged, maybe you should take a break. You know how many times that people tell me to log off? And I've done it. I've logged off numerous times. Have I taken accountability? Yes, I have, whether I did right or wrong. I've learned how to take the high road, and that's okay. All right? It's okay. All right? And I'm going to say this to my chat right now, and anyone coming in. Please, I don't want to hear any slurs in my chat. I don't want to hear any slang in my chat. I don't want any discussion of religion. Unless, if you want to discuss a little bit of religion and politics, as long as you're just respectful, that's it. But when it comes to slurs and slang, I don't want it in my chat. I don't want any discussion of race in my chat. No disrespect to anyone. I'm not racist or anything. I just don't want that in my chat because that could cause a lot of problems for me and for other people, okay? I'm not a content creator. I'm a nobody. But I want to present etiquette and respect to everyone. Even though I'm a nobody, my channel's small, but I still want to show that I have some grace and respect, okay? All right? Okay. This is just really fucking giving me a headache. All right. Just to be clear, everyone is allowed in my chat. I have certain people that are not allowed in here, and they know who they are. But everyone is self-etiquette. Etiquette. I can't even speak today. Everyone is allowed here, as long as you're respectful. You have rights to your opinions and how you feel. Hey, if you want to say that I'm a dumbass, that's fine. I don't care. As long as you're not being a dick, you're good. Okay? Be respectful to other people in my chat. Be respectful to the mods that actually take the time to just chill with me, okay? And I don't want to sound like I'm a big creator. I'm not. I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody, okay? I'm not affiliated with no diffies. I'm not affiliated with anybody. I'm just a degenerate, voiceless nobody. Okay? 15 amen. Oh, Carrie's live. Oh, she's probably watching it now. Yo. Chat, you see this? Projection. Oh my God. See what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Now, let's go to Peanut. If you guys want to subscribe to the Angry Pistachio, you more inclined to. I'm not trying to insinuate any bullying, harassment towards this woman. I am not trying to take views. This is simply for fair use. Opinions and thoughts are for educational sense / yo, I can't talk today, bro. Educational / entertainment purposes. I mean, I have a lot of people blocked in the chat. I mean, they blocked me here.
I'll drop the link one more time if you need it. Yeah, Danny DeVito walking wheelbarrow. You have about 4 links to choose from.
Rainbow has
choose
me blocked,
wisely.
like everybody else is blocking on that, so I can't really.
No, I'm just kidding. Just joshing. Sudden death. Dude, like there's been bosses, especially on RuneScape, that
feeding them my leftover tortilla chips from my Mexican.
Really big
Right.
thanks for the person in your show.
Absolutely.
Exactly right.
That'd be all
Listen,
my
I give
Did you find the one from like the event?
whoever I cover, everybody's getting a view. A hater and
Man, I
myself.
wish.
Really?
No, that's not the Avengers. That's the Galaxy. What
Yes,
do they call
Guardians
it?
of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Who, Rainbows?
So wait,
Gina?
I gotta.
I'll
So
turn
like,
around.
look, I feel like we should be like Howard Stern maxing. So like,
Person who I used to be for, blah, blah, blah. She was on her page a lot, dropping her Cash App link, giving stop stories. Okay. Well, I used to have a heart. None.
Now, Rainbow is addressing Arya. Arya, if you're hearing this, I'm not talking bad about you. I'm just, saying that. So Rainbow basically is addressing Arya. So, there's been a situation between Arya and Rainbow for a hot minute regarding, Arya dropping her Cash App, whatever, asking for money, whatever, and basically Rainbow apparently was doxing Arya. It was just a back and forth hullabaloo that's really fucking stupid. No offense to Arya, but this is who Rainbow's talking about right now in this chat with Peanut and Gurg.
But I sent her money for her kids once. And then you guys all remember when me and Blaze had that fight online, right?
yes, I do remember the Blaze fight.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to Val's stream, but we're gonna go to the end part where Rainbow really showed her ass.
Coming in and out for you guys too.
Yup.
And, Torvi, I never had any issues with you, but, you are my for unicorn. Just be careful is all I gotta say, okay? That's all I have to say. Hey, baby. You know what? And I have a witness here in this chat. Okay? Oh, yeah. Torvi is two-faced. All right. I already know that. And, again, no disrespect to you, Torvi, but I did kick you from my chat because you are a mod for someone who is pedo-jacketing me. And I hate to use that word because that's Val's word, but yes. So Rainbow here right now is talking about Arya. Okay? Actually, honestly, let's go to Val's because I don't even know why I'm giving this fucking kind of fucking thing. G-Man? Oh shit, G-Man. Oh man. G-Man. Where is Val? Hold on, guys. Let me see. I don't know if she took it down. She probably did. Hold on. Okay. I don't know if she still has it up. Okay. We're gonna go towards.
Well, you fuck. No, I'm just. 1900s.
Hold on, guys.
Don't like so
Hold on, guys.
driving bus for garbage. Who's driving the bus? They say GP is a bus driver. That's his whole thing. Oh God.
Actually, we're not even gonna look at the chat because I don't need to see the chat, do ya?
Bad reception. Bad reception on that bus. All right. That's it.
So, at this end portion is where really things started to ramp up with Rainbow Shines. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the chat. If I have it. Hold on, guys. Be patient. Okay. So we're going to go back. Now, we're going to go up to the top. All right. So, hold on. We're going to go back.
And she's just. Man, if you're muted. Definitely not getting through that. Oh, you don't care about Fallon? God, Jesus, last week.
Hold on. All right. So, Torvi comes in, and this is what happened. So, Torvi comes in and says it does FG like negs. So, I said, Torvi, the UG mod is here. LOL. And I'm just saying that, like, laughing my ass off. Like, oh, look, we got a UG mod in here. Since I'm a mod in Val's chat, I can see Rainbow's comments. So Rainbow says, what a sick thing to say whoever said that woman is. And blah, blah, blah. You see this? Look, look. Y'all can read this, right? So I said, both UG mods are here. Laughing face. Rainbow tells Torvi to ignore it. And I'm not even attacking Torvi at all. Look at this. Everyone told her that. At Torvi, I miss her every day. Please, let's not go into this. Ignore them. I know who you are. Torvi said, Rainbow, okay, I'll take your advice. Fat Pickle, goddamn it, what did I miss? Torvi with the green hearts. Nah, Spaghetti saying something. Da, 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 da. I'm sorry, Rainbow Shines. No one was close to Blaze, but only her family and husband. Let's be clear on that. That's what I said. So Pickle asked me, what did I miss? So I said, Rainbow, I think I saw a parody account of you. If so, you're very beautiful. Fat Pickle with the poop emojis. Torvi ignored them. I have shown Val proof how close Blaze and I were. Ignored the one who didn't like her and called her a flip-flopper. She's basically talking about me. All right. So Torvi said, yeah, I'm okay, sweetie, at Rainbow. So I said, Rainbow, stop it, please. And I'm asking nicely, like, stop. Right? Then Rainbow says, Torvi, Kratos called her flip-flopper and didn't even like her. Now, Rainbow, why are you assuming who I like and don't like? And again, I know you didn't pay attention. I had never had any issues with this woman that passed away. And I told her this. And you were on fucking panel when I said this. I don't hate a person. Hate is such a strong word. I don't dislike people. The only people that I dislike and feel disgusted and disappointed in are people, I'm not even going to get into it, but they knew I dislike certain people. Okay? And I can promise you Blaze was not one of them. Never had any issues with Blaze. Never did. Ever.
I've heard, what's her face? What's that lady's name? Fallon? Oh my God, Fallon, lady. I could not care less about her. Jesus.
Okay, can we stop?
I haven't watched her in a bit.
Now, you hear that the host is asking Rainbow, stop. Stop derailing. Stop shitting up the chat. This is the second time she has done this in Val's chat. Let's continue. And I'm telling her nicely to stop. Whether I'm a chatter, a member, or mod, I don't abuse any wrenches at all in any chats. I do not. Unless I'm told to do so. Okay? We were the last ones on panel with the voices. We cleared our grievances and that was it. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, babes. That's what I'm saying. And you... Yo, am I fucking tweaking? And again, I never abuse my wrenches in any chats if I'm a mod. I don't do that. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to tell the content creator, hey, I timed this person out for blah, 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 blah. Now, if you're doxing, if another mod doesn't, take care of it, I'm going to take care of it, okay? And I notice this with people, too, what they like to do. If they see me as a mod, they like to say, oh, Kratos is abusing their wrench. I don't. The only person that I use my wrench the most is in Vaughn's chat. because when he does vertical streams, he gets a lot of children in his chat. So I take care of that before the other mods come in. And he's well aware of that because he trusts me. And I let him know. Okay? Let's continue.
I don't watch her at all. I don't understand the appeal.
I think
The
the
only-
appeal is that she is.
Just listen.
I do
she's
like her
a
little
goofy lady.
raccoon
That's a goofy
PFP,
stuff
so
sometimes. She has a-
adorable.
She's a goofy lady.
But she's not goofy enough to be interesting. That's the problem.
Listen to what she said. Look.
It's kind of like, okay, so she's
Look.
pretending to be smart. Like, I'm a published author and I.
Yeah, she's like a.
I totally agree
That's
with
what
that,
she
but
does. So
she's
she
on here
accuses
acting
me
like
of
I wasn't her
fellow
real
citizen.
friend.
But
And
she has the,
she's starting to
little
piss me
bar
off.
under her name.
She's covering my page
Author,
and it's about
storefront owner,
positivity. Seems like she's jealous.
Film crew.
I don't know where you're getting jealous from.
I don't know.
Exactly, Val, right? And Rainbow, I never covered you. I don't need to. You're right. You're not a content creator. You're just a chatter and a viewer. You're 100% right on that. But just like how you people want to put me to the fire, you're going to get put to the fire too and get criticized for your behaviors. Okay? Picture me doing this in someone's chat as a chatter. I'm going to get my ass in trouble, and rightfully so. Okay? Like, for example, I went into Phil Lobotomy's chat once. And I know I'm talking a lot, and I do apologize. I know this is probably boring, and you're probably like, shut the fuck up. Listen. I was in Phil Lobotomy's chat once, right? There was another person named Marquise DeSady who, out of nowhere, started with me. Out of nowhere. All because I said, Marquise, you didn't know Marilyn Manson. Stop lying. That's all I said. And she just kept on and on and on and on and on. One of Phil's mods basically said, cut it out. I already left it alone. Right? Went back to the show. But Marquise just kept going and going and going and going. So the other mod, who I had to block, unfortunately, too, I only have Marquise and this person blocked on my channel. On my block list. Because they were starting with me. Okay? But I respected Phil's chat, and I said, okay. I kind of said what I need to say, just let's get back to the show, right? So the person said, oh, Marquise, I would have blocked them, but they're actually respecting and not derailing. Marquise just kept going and going and going and going. And I just ignored her, kept going and going. And I said, okay. So do you understand, Rainbow, if, doing this is not appropriate? Look, I get it. If you're grieving, that's fine. But that doesn't excuse your behavior. I never covered you. I only addressed you that time when you were in my chat, and that was it. And I said how I felt about you. My issue was you butting up with Unicorn, who called me a pedophile. I don't care if you were in her chat. In the chat, I don't care. But going on that panel, it was disrespectful, Rainbow. You gotta understand that. It was not the right time and place for you to just go on that girl's panel. And you both were acting even more shady.
But she has like all these things listed under her little
Me
name on
addressing
her
this, like I
streamer
said
thing.
before.
Dude, it's too much. And then she can't
Listen,
fucking read or.
Yeah, she's like a much less interesting.
As you can see, I'm not disrespecting the husband or none of that.
it.
As you
And
can see
I can
here.
barely get through GP
Okay.
stream, so like I'm definitely not getting through anything with Fallon on it. Definitely not getting through that.
Oh, you don't care about Fallon.
God, GP's last stream. I was trying.
I did not. I didn't watch like maybe a little bit of it. I couldn't do it.
I couldn't stop because first of all, he's talking
But I
about me.
couldn't stop.
Have you found where in the 12 hours I went too far yet, Vittles?
I couldn't stop.
But I'm like, it's
Now listen to what Rainbow Shine said here. You're two-faced and hypocritical, and I can't say no more. I have to go before I say too much. Have fun in this chat. I'll be watching. Rainbow. one thing that I hate that people do to me is if you're going to call me out for something, say it with your full chest. You're a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown adult. Okay? Trust me. Bubba the Foo. Trust me. I have been through so much that you would not even comprehend. And I'm not going to say it here because it's none of one's fucking business. I've been through shit. I've been dragged hell and back since the time I was fucking born. Even up to this day. Okay? You'll be amazed of the crazy shit that people has thrown in my face over the years. And I'm not even including this YouTube fucking drama that I was put into. Okay? Going on that panel 3 hours after the memorial was insane and disrespectful, especially when somebody was up there the day before talking mad shit about her best friend. Exactly. Don't make me play that fucking unicorn stream again, Rainbow. I really don't want to, because I want Blaze to rest in peace. I don't want to bring up that stream again. Okay? Don't make me do that. Please. Okay? If you're going to start something, Rainbow, you got to finish it. Okay? Okay? You got to finish it. Stop doing these half-ass semantics and just say how you feel. I would respect you more if you just come out with your honest full chest and say, hey, Kratos, shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing about Blaze. Fuck off. I will give you that. I'm like, all right. And I will still say what I need to say. And okay, so Rainbow, you're here, right? I know to stay away from certain people now. Okay, Rainbow, before you leave, tell me what's your issue. Tell me what's your issue. I really want to know. And you see, I'm not blocking you. I'm not kicking you from my chat. Tell me what's your issue. I really want to know. Okay, look, you don't have to be mean and saying your opinion. But what is your issue? What is your fucking issue, girl? What's your issue? You absolutely were going over my page on your live. I couldn't figure it out. Then you started with posting me. No, I did not. No, I did not. But Tasha has, not me. I don't have an issue, honest to God. You started with me, in my opinion. No, I didn't, Rainbow. And you know that's a lie. Stop lying. You know that's not true. You starting in Val's chat, girl. You are mad because people are basically criticizing you for your actions, girl. And I have not said nothing else to you. And I hate to tell you this. You're going to have to suck this up. You do not know that this woman, her family and her husband know her more than you. You're just a viewer, a chatter, a nobody like all of us here. You got to understand that. I showed 2 posts that you did. That was about it. You can go through my page. You can go through my live chat. Go ahead. What does that prove? I'm not harassing you. I'm not bullying you. I wish you all just shut up about it. Shut up about what? Tell me. I'm not talking about Blaze, if that's what you're talking about. If you really want to basically call people out for that, go to Hussy's people. Go talk to them. Go talk to Mags, who decided to make a fucking GoFundMe, like a fucking PayPal and Cash App. No one is talking about Blaze. Not me, not Val, not nobody. And I'm not speaking for Val and them. I'm speaking to myself, bro. What are you talking about? If you want to honor this woman that passed away, I think you should not be talking about it then. Do you understand? How do you know I haven't you? I'm not going to tell you guys my moves. I'm not mad at you. I have no issues with you, and I wish you'd leave me alone. You know, Rainbow, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. If you really, Let me see. I know. I guess you have to do what you gotta do if you need. My last post, I said 2 wrongs don't make a right, and I'm done. Who? You gotta name names. You gotta name names. If you want to call me out on something, Rainbow, say with your chest. Right here, right now. What am I doing wrong? Speak your truth. Speak your truth, please. Can you put your hands on me? I blocked her and I can't see what she's saying. Oh, if I do that, then you guys can't see this chat. Excuse me. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I got you. Here. So you can see. You're going to be standard. There, now you can see everything. See if you can see it now. When lamp reveal, I want to see them. Why are you deleting your messages, Rainbow? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? So this is another thing you need to stop doing. Stop deleting messages. Just say how you feel. Stop doing that. I'm not bossing you. Yo. I'm not bossing you around, girl. You're telling me what to do, technically. Frankly, you're being disrespectful towards me. Here's a hint. Listen. This is something that I had to learn the hard way, and it goes to everybody. If you don't want people to talk about you, don't give them the attention. Don't. If you don't want people to talk about you, don't give them the attention. It's simple. You have learned very well how to gaslight. I'm telling you, you're good at it. I have no problem with you. Can we end this? Yes or no? Ma'am, do not try to assume that I'm gaslighting you. You don't even know what gaslighting means. That's one. Okay? You can take that somewhere else. Okay? No one's gaslighting you. I'm not gaslighting you. I don't do that. I don't do that. If you want to be technical, I can say a lot of people are gaslighting me. Rainbow, I can't play these head games. I don't know what's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's your issue. You don't know, you don't have no idea who I am or what my background is. Come on, stop saying things you don't know about. What I want is for us to leave each other alone. Is that okay or no? I don't want to know your background. I don't want to know you. Just like none of you people don't need to know about me. Let's get that straight. You're not answering my fucking questions, girl. Why are you attacking me? Why are you putting a death on me? Answer me that question. Can you answer that question? Why are you attacking me, Rainbow Shines? Why are you putting the death of a content creator on me? Can you explain that to me? I answered your questions. Answer my question. I never did that. Show proof that's a horrible thing to say to me. And you know what? Rainbow, your actions are displaying it, is what I'm trying to explain to you. Don't tell me to calm down, okay? Because the shit that I've been going through has been really fucking pissing me off, okay? I had to fucking sit here and have fucking Tasha fucking use a post that I shared from Von Beardo. Do you understand? I had to delete that fucking post I shared. Because Tasha made it seem that I was insinuating that Blaze offed herself. Do you understand? So don't tell me to calm down. I'm getting tired. I am so getting tired of people like you accusing me of intentions, and anything I do, it's wrong. Do you get that? We're just chatters. We're not friends, Rainbow. Get that clear. We're just chatters. I don't know you. Well, obviously you started it. You got to finish it. I'm not going to move on to this until this is nipped in the ass. I know that I never wanted to be your friend. I was civil and non-judgmental, just like I will always stay. You were civil towards me. You never disrespected me. You're right on that. But the one thing I criticized you on, by you going on Unicorn Panel, you got upset at me for me criticizing you for that. And you know that's true. How are you going to be friends with someone else who bashed someone that passed away? Because personally, if Blaze was my bestie, I would not fucking talk to Unicorn Girl. At all. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't. You don't know the shit that I had to deal with being online alone. You don't get it. I'm not telling you to talk about Blaze. I did not say that. Again, you're assuming my intentions. I didn't say that. I don't want to know what you've been through, to be honest. It's not my business. But stop putting that on me as a nobody. You do realize that you doing what you're doing is giving you more unnecessary attention from other people, not me. You know that, right? Why you keep saying I've been through so much and you don't know Rainbow? Because I'm being honest. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know you. We all have our own demons that we have to face. All of us. Not just you. You're choosing to do this, but then you... See, I don't understand. You're choosing to engage, but then you want to disengage. I'm not giving you advice. Okay, Rainbow, bye. Bye. Goodbye. I don't have to respect anybody. Let's get that right. The only people that I have to respect is my fucking husband and my child. I don't have to respect anybody. I don't care how old you are. I don't care. Let's get that clear. I'm not harassing you. I'm not gaslighting you. I'm not bullying you. I'm not forcing you to talk about Blaze either. I'm not doing that. Goodbye. Bye. I'm done. I think we're not going to get anywhere. I think this is just not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to play these back and forth games. I don't like these head games. I don't do that. I don't know. Go cool off. Go cool off. Go make more posts. Go cool off. Go be with Queen of Karma and all of them and spurg about me, call me a pedophile, and basically saying that I'm disrespecting the dead. Go do that, please. Okay? You know what? No, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave your chats here. I want everybody to see that. You know what? Fuck this. I'm done. I'm done. Come back in 24 hours until you cool the fuck off. You're not gonna come up in here like you're hot and heavy. I'm done. Sit back and relax and watch the show. Okay? This is fucking ridiculous. This is really fucking ridiculous. Really fucking ridiculous. I had to fucking sit here and fucking had to be fucking berated by fucking Unicorn and her fucking stupid ass people. All because I told Unicorn to be careful hanging out with 21 of them. And that was a problem, apparently. And let Unicorn know she never defended me too while you're at it. Let her know that too. I had to fucking sit here and have that fucking bitch and Queen of Karma and Firefly basically accuse me and blame me for their fucking children's and their own traumas of being essayed. And then I had to sit here and fucking have people like Tasha misconstrued and throw the dead onto me as if I'm insinuating what happened to Blaze. It's fucking disgusting. But I have to sit here and be good and not loop and be quiet. I had enough. I am so tired of people like you attacking me for any little fucking thing. If you don't want people to bother you or talk about you, don't act like an ass. Don't give attention then. Okay? I never even blocked you, but I know you're probably going to block me. That's fine. Whatever. But I'm not going to sit here and have you disrespect me and disrespecting someone who just passed away. We're not going to do that. Okay? Unfucking believable. I need a second, y'all. Let's all take a deep breath. Ready? Come on, chat. Take a deep breath. Let's take a moment of silence to get our thoughts together. Okay. Everybody's good? Let me get thumbs up in the chat if you guys are good. When I get some thumbs ups in the chat, I'll continue the stream. Take your time. Everybody's good? All right, I put my thumbs up. Hey, Spaghetti. Everybody's good? Okay, good. Let's continue.
At some point, he's gonna get his audio fixed. Everybody's telling him, "Dude, your audio sucks."
Oh, that's right.
Either
Yeah, like,
roboting or we can't hear a single fucking thing that's
it
going
was
on.
so bad.
And it just kept going on and on. It was like 2 to 3 hours. But I'm the fucking idiot who just kept sitting there waiting for it to finally. I'm like,
I just asked a question. I don't know why it's turned into this, like, ignore everyone. Don't mind all that. I don't know why it just turned into this, like, thing. I don't know why we have to always turn my chat into a fucking thing.
it's gonna improve. It's gonna improve.
Now, Rainbow says, Voiceless, you have no room to talk about me. Look in the mirror before you talk about me, bitch.
I don't know.
Now
I
you
don't
know
know if that
pieces.
stream is still there, but there was one.
No, we got
stream-
rid of it. It was like watching porn when you were
No,
like a
no, no,
teen
I
with,
mean-
like the scrambled images. Like that's what I felt like watching. Like, listening to
I
mean, a
something.
while
Like,
ago-
you're here to
Shit.
see something or hear something.
There was
some
one
point.
stream where he was determined not to. He was on his role where he was just not reading chat at all, and I swear to God, he was muted for over half an hour, and I'm not even joking. He had no idea he was muted. Oh yeah.
No clue. And so it just, there were parts of the stream, it just would stop.
This is what I
And you're
said.
sitting there for like a solid 5 minutes. Like, what the hell is happening? It's just, and he's not reading the.
Hey, Rainbow, this is the thing. If you don't want to be talked about on the platform, don't go from panel to panel to panel, making yourself interesting.
You hear that? Who are you talking about? Me? Me? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. You hear that, Rainbow? Coach wife. Yeah, I heard about that stream. Listen, in regards to that, I don't know if I want to cover that. I will say this though, and I said this earlier. I don't want anyone to say any slurs in this chat, regardless of your race or whatever. I don't want that in my chat. Okay. We're all going to be civil. We're all going to be respectful. We're all not going to be racist or any of that. Okay. I just want to make that clear. I feel like she might not because it's a heavy topic. I don't know. That's something that I can't answer that one. That's something Val will have to answer. Me too, Spaghetti. Me too. Me too. Again, I'm not saying that Val did any wrong. That's not my place. I'm just gonna say it here. I don't want to see any slurs in my chat. I don't. Okay. Subscribe to Valkyrie 420 if you guys want to. Subscribe to Keldoch, who actually covered a lot of this, and I think you all should actually watch that. Let's continue. And again, I just, yeah. Why was she being rude about you being neurodivergent? Who is being rude? Who is being rude? I'll let this play.
Chat, people are like, hey, you're muted. Nothing. And then maybe 30, 40.
Oh, but yeah. That's a good question. Why did she did that? Oh shit. I mean, Vidal has me blocked, and apparently, and I'm respecting Vidal's boundary. She doesn't want me to address her. So.
Minutes later, all of a sudden, you hear him again. And he just acted like nothing happened. Like, dude, you're muted like half of your stream.
And how long has he been doing this?
He's been doing it a while. Like I said, him and Tragic used to have a podcast.
Oh my god. I've only been following him for I can't even remember how long. But
Oh
man,
wow.
if you're muted for more than
What
2 minutes,
and that really? Holy shit.
you gotta reevaluate some shit. I mean,
What?
to be fair to him,
What? No. No one said you couldn't be. Oh, Ani did it. No one said you couldn't be wherever you wanted. I said if you don't want to be covered, you stop making yourself interesting. It's the same.
Hey Val, I don't plan to cover it, expecting one example. I don't know. She said it's a good, and I'm not autistic. It's out of left field. I don't have meltdowns. Hey Val. Yeah, I'm not gonna cover that either. Honestly, I'm not gonna cover it either. Because apparently if you use certain animal sounds is disrespectful. If you say certain words is disrespectful. I can't keep up. You just missed that Rainbow Shines had a temper tantrum not too long ago, Valkyrie. You missed it. If I was you because he was asking you to do it. Really? Oh wow. I just want to save the way it's been. escalating. Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Advice I gave your friend, by the way.
A little bit. His chat usually doesn't really move. So,
Yeah, now it doesn't. Now it doesn't again. Finally, it took a while. He
but even when
he
he
got
does, like he has no idea, and he'll just pin stuff and just like, yeah, like he doesn't even read. He's like, no.
You know what? There's a lot of people who do that. Like, you know, I don't. You've watched Azria streams. She'll highlight and read a comment and then just agree with it and not like. It's like she didn't even comprehend.
And again, I don't know nor care of the situation between Rainbow and Arya. That's not my place to actually discuss it. There's a part in the stream where he did exactly what I did, but with a different slur. That's the only thing I plan to take note of. Okay, understandable. Understandable. I understand. Honestly, I don't know how you guys can deal with this type of stuff. I give you Valkyrie credit, Wody, and Kel. I don't know how you guys, you know, as content creators, I don't know how you guys deal with this type of stuff. I don't know how you do it, but I give you credit. I don't know how you guys do it. Channel on screen and FG's is defending. Oh. I didn't even see that stream, honestly. Oh yeah, that's nice. I mean, I know I had my little tip for tat with FG, and honestly, I'm glad that she's ignoring me and I'm ignoring her. Let's just leave it as that, you know. I do agree that, you know, Fresh Garbage should not be harassed by Azria. I do agree with that, 100%. And I don't think that Garbage should not be harassed like that. She doesn't deserve that. I was being a bit of a brat, and I should have considered that. I understand, Valkyrie. I understand. I understand. You know what? Let's move on. Let's watch the Hussey and Anja stuff. Let's not dwell on this anymore. I think you guys get the point. And that's how I feel too. Because, you know, anything I say, it's always a problem. But it's not about me, though. I think we all process things a little differently. I think so. Oh, Carrie's live. What the hell, G?
One of Shanny's kids. And I'm supposed to sit here and take this guy seriously?
Hi, G, man.
I think I be joking when I say anybody, any place, anywhere. Anybody.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. What happened? Oh, that's okay. I don't even want to talk about G, man. You guys want to watch the Anja Hussey stream? That's actually a good way to see things, Val. That's actually interesting you say that. Okay. Let's see. I don't think he's live right now. And welcome in, Couch Wife. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi.
We got David's in the house. Hi, love. We got the Lulu. Hello. We got Stormy Boo is up in here too. Hello. We got EMB Alicia Silverstone. Hello. Hold on. Verpal's in the house. Good to see you, honey. Kathy Wilson, did I say hello to you? I remember. Hello. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Darlene, hello, sweetheart. Nice to see you. I love that. Carrie nasally boardwalk. I know it. Yes, we see you. You ain't blocked at all. Who is it?
Here we
Who
go.
is it? And then
Great. Sorry.
Anja, who is that? Start with your fucking AI photos like Harry.
Actually, I think this is a picture from 2018. So
Right.
this is not AI.
Let's
this is
see
not
what
filtered.
Anja has to
But I
say.
had a makeup artist before the photo shoot. That's why I look like a robot or something. I wish I looked like that now, but I mean,
That's not Photoshop?
Oh.
Really? That's a great picture then. I don't know.
yeah, but she's a great makeup artist. So
Does she like to wear Carrie lips?
I don't know. I can ask her.
I might want to move there. What is up? So what happened? You said that Carrie unblocked you, and she was nice to you, and things were good.
By the way, I have to ask about my sound. Is this echoing or too loud or?
No, it's good.
Okay, good.
It's good. So you were unblocked, and you were active in her chat for how many days, and then what happened?
Well, in 2023.
Maybe 2 days, but that Frankie person or whatever, I blocked that person, but that's a mod. So he or she or it wrote a lot of stuff and I just ignored it. And I was suddenly blocked and I asked, oh my God, it's probably Frankie. And Carrie was like, don't block Anja. Don't block Anja. You can rewatch the videos and you can see the evidence. And the last time I was in there, I was blocked. I'm like, why? Go away, Anja. And I hadn't said anything bad.
Why are you like unblocking people just to block them again?
Yeah, but I have something to say about Carrie, or like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm going to speak slowly now, so Carrie can understand. Okay, Carrie, if you watch this,
oh, she's gonna watch
it.
Be silly.
Can't you just admit that your parents or siblings or cousins, maybe people will be more nice to you because they know why you are like acting like you are acting? If you know what I mean, just admit that your parents or siblings or cousins.
Okay, so these are her opinions and not mine. These are
this is my opinions.
Anja's opinions and not.
Sorry, I have thought about it like for maybe a year now. Because her dad is not in the picture, and I'm like, probably her dad is her brother. I don't know. But
no, I don't think her parents are siblings.
Oh,
I
there's
think
so
she's
many
just
of them,
dumb.
Val. There's so many.
I honestly, I think she's just dumb. She's not very smart.
And she thinks that I'm dumb because I have the dialect, right? I'm Norwegian.
Yeah, EMB, thank you so much, sweetheart. Much love to you too, sweetie. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I just think that she's not very smart, obviously, and I think at the end of the day, she is probably jealous that you look better than she does.
But still, to this day, I'm fat now. Like I have a belly. I have a few double chins, maybe 2 chins, and yeah, I'm struggling because of my medications, right? So I'm like,
listen, I tend to fall for traps too, Val. Don't feel bad. Trust me. Anja, I'm not trying to attack you, but Anja, you need to understand that when you go into chats, you tend to start shit in chats too, Anja. And you sometimes just don't take the hint that people just don't want to be bothered with you. There's things that you have done that people are still going to side-eye you about in regards to sending unsolicited nudes to people and trying to troll Cyrax. Okay? You need to understand it, Anja. People just don't forget.
should I just give a fuck and just show my face? How I look right now without makeup and double chins and stuff. I will do that probably later if me and Hussy reach a goal. Because,
Ooh.
yeah.
Okay.
Chat frame. Damn it.
That's a good idea. All right, so we're gonna set a goal for $100. She'll turn her camera on, and I'll tell you what happened.
I'm just split it in half. Or I can take 30%, okay?
No,
Because I'm a broke bitch.
I'm a broke bitch too. So
Okay.
So hold on. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me Tuesday night.
Okay.
When I came home. It's kind of embarrassing, but for the goal, I'll tell you. And then I'll turn her camera on. Memberships count, PayPal's count, Super Chats count.
But Hussy, did you see my emails about, if we, let's say, get $100 or $50 or whatever, and we can tell the most embarrassing CX experience we have had, or the most exciting, the best.
I learned a lot too, actually, honestly, Val. I've learned a lot.
That's what I thought.
Thank you for gifting a
We
lot.
can do that instead of focusing on, the inbred, Carrie.
Thank you for gifting a Loudmouth Housing membership. Whoever got it, say thank you to Storm right now.
Anja, why would you call her that? Why would you call Carrie inbred? Come on. Really, Anja?
Otherwise, she's gonna take it back. Thank you, sweetheart.
Or I'm going to come there and sit on their face. Just kidding.
Oh,
All right, you guys, we gotta count the two $10 and the membership. Okay, so go.
But Hussy, did you actually think this picture was an AI?
Hell up.
Sorry, I just had to ask. I'm like, thank you. You thought this was an AI. It's not.
Yeah, I thought it. Well, first of all, your hair is not that color.
It was before I had dark brown.
Oh, okay.
And I was tanned and I didn't have those chins I have now. And this was after a photo shoot. And I'm like, I'm going to, abuse this makeup artist's work before I take it off.
So how long have you and Carrie had this hate relationship?
Since day one, because I don't know, it was stuff that I wrote, right? And she was so kind and nice. But when she got, receipts.
That's a good question. So Val asked, is mending things with Anja supposed to compete with us chatting with Kyler? That's a good question. That's a really good question. That too. It's like another way of getting back at Carrie, to be honest, of having Anja on panel.
Stuff from me. It was, oh my God, I hate Anja. But later, when she needed, proof for shit, I was good enough. So it's like a back and forth thing. If I told her now that I have
I saw that comment. That's wild.
Gotten from me, she's going to
And Storm, if you're hearing this, I'm not throwing shade at you, but you were pretty wild out of pocket for making that comment about Kyler. I understand you and Kyler had your differences, but that comment was unnecessary, And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you, Storm, but that comment that you said about Kyler was disrespectful. Okay? That's all.
Is my a-hole to get them. But she... Okay, I don't care about her, if you know what I mean. And that chat is fucking toxic. Everybody's jumping on me, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go because I don't want to derail the chat. And I didn't attack Frankie. I just asked, did he or she block me or it? That's why Carrie's
All right, Anja, I know you're from Norway, but here's a tip. When you don't know someone's gender, just say they, them, or he or she. Don't ever say it, okay? Because that can lead to people assuming that you're transphobic. It was actually crazy scary. Yeah, I was actually shocked that she said that. And I said, whoa, what? Yeah, that comment actually kind of made me feel, it kind of hurted me.
The first time, Jose, I was blocked in Carrie's chat. I was okay until I asked, why did you, Nick Brower, wanted Carrie's address? And Carrie's like, oh my God, she's about to give my address to... I don't have her address, for God's sake. And then I was blocked because I asked why Nick Brower wanted her address. That's the first,
Yeah, I agree.
I think
Exactly.
That's why. Yep. You emailed her husband or something.
No, I didn't. I actually never ever emailed him. I don't have his email. But I tagged Carrie, TJ, and Michael in because Carrie was talking about, oh my God, I have seen Anja's, private parts, and she has genital,
Who said that? Who said that?
Carrie.
Oh, wait a minute. She said that you have genital warts?
Yup.
Oh,
that's why.
And this part, Anja is telling the truth, where, you know, Carrie did said that. But Anja, at the same time, and, you know, we shouldn't, this is another thing that we should not do too. We should not say people have sexually transmitted diseases, because it's kind of illegal, and it'll leave you more liable to slander by saying that. At the same time, Anja, you also on your own YouTube channel decided to post your hoo-ha and your boobies without properly censoring it and tagging Carrie, her husband, and TJ. That was not appropriate, Anja, and you know that.
I tagged Michael, TJ, and Carrie in on my last YouTube channel, whatever, and they had to see it with
That's true.
like blurring, so they
That's
couldn't
right,
see the inside
Exactly.
of me, if you know what I mean.
Harry,
But yeah,
so it's not a problem when you accuse Anja of having those warts, right?
by the way, Jose, she had seen the pictures when she said it, so she was a fucking liar.
So that's okay when you do it, right? But when I speak the truth about gaining ground, right, and I say the cauliflowers in the tuchos, you call that slander, right? So it's okay when you do it, but when I speak the truth, it's slander. You see what kind of fucking hypocrite you are?
By the way, Jose, A. Graves wrote, Anja, you did email Michael. No, I actually contacted him on Facebook. And I said, I don't want this shit show anymore, but don't tell Carrie because she's going to flip out.
It was.
I just wanted to end, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
And Carrie,
Anja,
you know her.
first, when I'm talking, I would appreciate it if you would stop. Okay, wait, I'm confused. Anja, you did email Michael and told him not to tell Karen, correct? You didn't, right?
I never emailed him, but I sent a message on Facebook.
Which is correct, because Carrie actually had proof that she showed that you did contacted Michael on John Facebook, which I don't know why you did that.
I'm just trying to be honest here.
Okay, you send him a message on Facebook
Yeah.
saying what?
Hey, I don't want this shit show anymore, and don't tell Carrie because she's going to flip out.
But you knew he was.
You have seen the picture. I think I said that, but it's something like that because she showed the receipts from Facebook, and I don't know why people say email. I don't have his email.
Okay, but messaging him through Facebook and messaging him through email is
It's the
pretty much the same thing. Messaging.
Yeah, I just want to be, honest about stuff like.
Do you think he's monogamous with her?
Not willingly, because I don't think Carrie let him, F around. But being at the gym like 7 hours, I used to do that just because they had a massaging chair. But anyway, I think that, Michael is cheating on her if he suddenly buys a new perfume, buys clothes.
See, this is another thing that's another no-no, Anja. You shouldn't assume Carrie and Michael's sex life. You shouldn't do that. It's blatantly disrespectful and disgusting. Okay? And let's be real, Anja, you contacting someone who is married, that is also disrespectful. If you want to sue Carrie, you should be having this panel. You shouldn't be having, exactly. If you wanted to, yeah, exactly. Val said, Hussey, if you want to sue Carrie, you shouldn't be having this panel. I agree. But Anja, let's not assume what goes on in Carrie's, bedroom activities. Yeah, that's something that he's been doing. Like, if he's suing Ezra, why are you going on panel with her,
Or like working late. You know what I mean? I have been through that with my daughter's dad. But
He does
yeah,
work
I mean,
late, he comes home and then he goes to the gym. That's kind of
yeah, or jumps right in the shower. That's suspicious also. I hope he remembered to remove the condom before he,
well. If he's, in all fairness, if he's walking around all day delivering, then when he comes home, he should take a
That's
shower.
true, Val.
yeah,
That's-
of course. I shower twice a day, and I don't work anymore. So
Yeah, he does work very late, and then he goes to the gym. That's kind of, to me,
that's kind of like, wow, he's trying to like be alone from the. I would rather lie on the couch and like watch Netflix, but maybe he has met somebody. I have been through this, so I know what I'm talking about. Because I was engaged, and the small signs like a new perfume, new clothes, working late, being out in the gym, whatever, and you don't see any results by the gym stuff.
Right.
So I don't know. It's like allegedly, Carrie.
right.
I have a good lawyer like you, or Halsey, I have to be honest. My lawyer is better than yours because she is not online.
See, I'm going to give a tip. And I'm not a relationship expert, nor do I have qualifications in couples therapy. I would say this. Listen. You said it with DC because DC was exhausted and had the mindset of her past money would be gotten back. Interesting. All right, so I was like, yes. So this is just a tip. If you start questioning your relationship with someone, that just shows that you don't have that just shows that you don't have trust in that person, right? Okay. When it comes to being in a relationship, communication is, I cannot stress this enough, communication is very important when it comes to being in a relationship. Or just in general, communication and respect and honesty. When you don't have trust, then that means the relationship is not going to last, right? Okay. It's not good to assume if someone's cheating on you. It's not always good to assume that because sometimes that can basically backfire, and it's like you're putting intentions, because that's going to give your spouse or partner an incentive to say, okay, well, you're assuming I'm cheating, I'm going to cheat, right? Okay. We shouldn't assume that Michael's cheating on Carrie. It's none of no one's business, and we shouldn't assume that. Okay? No. Our intuition and gut tells us when a man is being unfaithful. Exactly. And that is a true statement. Yeah. Intuition always says. I'm the type of person that I'm very honest in my relationship. And I always say to a person, if you're going to cheat, I'd rather you tell me before you do the act. It's pretty simple.
It's not online. Never.
Oh, people have said, okay.
My lawyer is not online. Where did you see them? You can't believe what everybody said.
Oh, maybe it's troll account.
Yeah.
Maxwell. Whatever.
Maxwell is not online. Trust me.
But she's like, she only has a Facebook, like, and doesn't post barely nothing. So we can share her if we have to. That's it.
I don't need to share an attorney in Norway.
No, they can work together if people are attacking us. The same.
Val says one time Poe with me because on his relationship, a drunk woman kissed him. Oh, you said that was nice, honey. I'm going to sleep. I'm sleeping. I'm dead. Val, no. Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah. So Couchwife says, how long have you been with your partner, Kratos? Sure, I don't mind answering. I've been with my partner, since 2015. It's like 20 years. Don't quote me on this. From 2015 to now, that's how long we've been together. Out of that time, we've been engaged. So we've been together, I think, about, I have to do the math. From 2015 to 2026. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. My brain is farting. I have been together since. What? Damn. You know what? Value won on that one. You got me on that one. So out of that time span that I've been together with my partner, we got engaged in 2019. I've been with my partner for a long time. And here's the thing, though. When you get engaged with someone and when you get married, sometimes what couples do, they don't always take their partner's last name. You don't really have to. When you're married, you know that, right, Anja?
I haven't Googled it and talked to her.
When was the last time you sent anyone nudes?
I have the thing. Oh, maybe months ago. I sent them actually to Michelle because
wow,
she
2016
wanted
you
to
were
see them.
engaged from 2016
And
to 2025.
Hecate is
That's
like all over
cool.
that.
Wait, who's Michelle?
You know, Michelle, that Walt is talking about, you know, and Hecate is
That's
like,
okay.
Michelle is not in her right mind because she is biologically a man.
Why did you send her news?
Because she asked me to. And I'm like, okay, bada bing, bada boom, whatever.
I'm glad I'm gay, honey, because I would have news meeting. I don't need to see.
I get that. But actually, Hasi, you're actually kind of nice, and we can show people that even though I have said shit about you, you have said shit about me, that we actually can talk in a calm voice. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's going to trigger Carrie also because she's like screaming.
Everything triggers Carrie.
Yeah.
Triggers.
If I fart, I trigger her. If I breathe, I trigger her.
Where is your Henrik?
Wow,
he's a lucky
27
motherfucker.
years,
Oh, sorry.
Patricia?
He's on a cruise ship to, you know, when we
Yeah,
spoke.
Anja is very annoying. Wow, that's a long time. Wow, Patricia wins. Yes. 27 years. Holy shit. You win, girl. Damn. I was very young at that time in 1999. I was little. Wow. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. That's cool. Yanja's actually starting to get annoying to me. It's like I'm dreading. Do I want to cover this? Right? Oh shit. Oh fuck. We done now, man. Ah shit. They're gonna clip it. You know what? Do y'all want me to cover it? Because Anja just annoys me sometimes, and I get very icky covering this, to be honest. I really do. I really get icky. I really do. Now, I've been with my partner for so long. You know, funny story. Well, this is a story. Ironically, during that time, I was in college. And I transferred to another college because, so I started going to college in 2012. Yeah, former minor, yeah. I started going to college in 2012. I do have a confirmed documented learning disability in math because those with ADHD, for some individuals, and I didn't know this, that you can either have a learning disability in English or math or both. That is very common with those with ADHD. So at the time, I was struggling with math a lot, and I got academically dismissed, and I went to another college to continue, and I graduated. I had met my partner before I got academically dismissed in one college, and we kind of clicked from day one. It's pretty cool. And he's been very supportive of me because at the time I was very nervous because I didn't want to fail remedial math repeatedly. I do have a hard time learning basic algebra. I have no shame in saying that, so y'all can clip that if y'all want. Kratos is dumb at math. I don't care if you guys want to clip it. That's fine. I don't care. But we kind of bonded, and we stayed together ever since. Yeah, we made it officially. We started officially dating in 2015. Before I graduated, and then I went to another college and graduated, and it's been awesome. Oh my god, listen, my kid is a whiz at math. Don't get me started on that. My kid is a whiz at math. Oh my goodness. They love numbers. Ugh. Anja, you make me feel icky. I swear.
You know, the same cruise ship. He's there alone, and he has a sweet, like a sweet.
You know what, Val? You want to cover this one because I can only tolerate Anja so much. You want to cover this one? I can't stand Anja. No offense. I can't. I can't. I can't cover her. I can only tolerate Anja for so long. I can't. I don't have the patience. Hmm. Oh, Unicorn posted 5 hours ago. I am hosting a 6-hour viewers' choice stream on next Saturday. To make this happen, I have set a goal for $100. If you would like to support my payment, links are in the live stream description. What would you like to see if we reach this goal by next Friday? Drama, ghost stories, scariest ghost stories, full audio of ghost stories. It seems that Unicorn was live yesterday, and I don't know what happened there. You guys want to see it? She might freaking freak out if I cover her ass. Oh my goodness. You have a question? What's your question? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Breezy either. Who is that Stay Bothered that people talk about? Oh, that's if you guys don't know who this person is, her name is Ashley. She used to go by One Bad Bitch. She was known in the community for saying that she was close to Shani and Rev, met them at the gas station, and apparently said that she was in close contact with the CPS worker at the time for the boys. She failed doxed a content creator who's not on here no more by the name of Omni Eris, and Omni decided to actually find actual information on Ashley. Comes to find out, you know, obviously she has history in regards to her drug abuse, as well as I don't want to say this wrong. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah. That Ashley's crazy. She's G-Man's only mod as well, and I think Mistress Karma too. Let's see. Let's see if anything happened in here in Unicorn's panel.
And 5 months ago, because Dave's in it.
We are me down the stairs.
Says the scary night, haters and haters of all kind.
Let's see what's going on in here.
Welcome in, everybody. Lurkers and haters of all kinds. Please remember to hit the like button, will you? And subscribe. Tonight, I found an interesting one from Paranormal Quest. We're going to check them out. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hopefully, I don't have any internet problems like last night. So let's get started. Let's dive into it. Let's see
why he doesn't talk about that as much. But maybe one day he'll talk about that a little more. But it does make sense that that could contribute to some of the intense paranormal activity experienced in this house.
Sure.
You didn't get a choice. Oh no. Well, you have to eat, sir. It's just how it goes.
Oh man, we got more.
They're everywhere.
Everywhere you look, there's eyes staring at you. Raggedy Ann dolls, regular dolls. People capture
I
shadows.
guess
in here.
they do. I guess some people watch her. I don't really cover her anymore, honestly, because I chose not to anymore for my own reasons. Honestly, I shouldn't even be covering her now, giving her attention. Unicorn is a whole fucking case in itself, dealing with her.
Captured apparitions when they didn't even realize.
Ooh, let me write that down. Let me write that down. I will definitely check that out. Thank you. Big struck. I think I figured it out.
Getting ready to leave for abandonment here. We just set up the basement camera down here, and we are getting ready to exit the Garnet house. See what happens when these house is famous for. And how do you explain this happening inside of a house completely? Searching for the origin of the rolling bear toy. Can you knock something over? On abandonment.
You too, Queen of Karma. Enjoy your ice cream.
Sure. Grab a hold of us. Well, we're gonna.
Oh, shit.
Walk up closer to me when you talk. I can't. We're interacting with the 3 pieces of equipment we have.
Get you to come out and talk.
Touch something. Or not in this house. We were walking around on that second floor in that room, all over that second floor, and it didn't budge. So if you moved it again now, that
Guess nothing really happened here. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to check something. Yeah, it seems nothing really happened here. Okay. Let me see. What do you guys want to watch? Because Tammy hasn't posted in a while. Since yesterday, she is back in her car. Let me see, what's this one? Can I just watch some Tammy?
Luke, I am your father. Luke, I am your.
She's crazy, y'all. Yeah, she's back in her car again.
Hello. Hello.
Stop doing that, Tammy. Stop it.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't sleep at all. I didn't sleep good last night. I always sleep good.
Tammy's
Man, I had
crazy.
me I don't know.
I like the sound of the cicadas. They're pretty nice.
Punch the top of my fucking cab of my truck. Kick the cab of my truck. I don't care. I was out in the fucking middle of nowhere. I pick and choose when I throw my fit, and I mean, I had all rights to be able to. It was just weird, the feeling. It was kind of like the feeling I felt last time. Then I woke up and the moon or the sun was red. Ah. I don't have a feeling maybe. Those in Arizona. I guess it'd be raising Arizona.
Well, thanks for the likes, D-Gens. Thank you.
Amazing Grace, and I'm gonna hire a wino. I like those old gospel hymns. I do like them. But I'm also, I'm really fed up with the fucking bullshit.
I didn't even know
The
she had
lies.
actual.
It's nice to get 'em all aired
I knew
out.
she actually had a truck. I didn't know that.
It is. But it's weird. Something weird's happening. Something weird. Oh, I know. I look beautiful. Yeah, I beat the hell out of this. My fucking knuckles are sore. My hair. Oh, it's warm today. It is warm. It is warm today. It's crazy what's going on. It really is. It's really crazy. Absolutely insanity. Cray, 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 cray. But it's all good. Man, I think there's a spider problem. There has to be. They're so thick out there. And I've never seen these kind of spiders before. I've never seen these kind of spiders. I'm not sure what kind of spider they were. But they definitely look poisonous. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I actually feel fine. I feel amazing, actually. As far as health-wise. Yeah, I feel great.
Ew,
man.
Tammy.
How you feeling? She's okay today. She's not struggling. That can be arranged. That can be arranged. That can be arranged. It's raining. Now enjoy your coolness. I'll throw you some heat.
You know what? I'm gonna cap it here. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go. I need some